Broken.
Token.
Broken.
Broken.
Oh, I'm coming. Evening, everybody. It's been a long time since I recorded a video, and not keeping my own promises, of course, of recording consistently. But anyway, now I'm back, and hopefully I'll be back for like more than 2 consecutive videos. Last video, I believe I talked about my Ravener tunnels that have done really well, and I want to thank everybody who bought them, and I hope that they were useful. I hope that you remembered to remove the plastic, and also that you figured out how to click them together in absence of any proper instructions. Today, I'm going to talk about another product that is similar to the Ravener tunnels, but it is not a tunnel. Instead, it is the Canoptek Matrix set. These have also been very appreciated, and they visualize the matrix nicer than anything else on the market, I think, and they also are adjustable, and there are several things about them that are quite special. So I think we should get stuck in. So if you'll come around here, I will show you how these work on my ancient Volcus board that I have set up. I actually had a game today. I had a Crute on Crute game, and I played against a friend of mine who is very good, and he showed me how to play Crute. He showed me how to do it. So if I can remember how he did it, maybe I can win. And I painted my Canoptek, so actually that's why I can do the video now. I couldn't even do it before because I didn't have any Canopteks. I didn't have any Canopteks finished or even assembled. It takes me like 1 month to open the packaging, and then the rest of the time to paint them. And now I just finished painting them because Andy told me to get off Legions Imperialis and get back into Kill Team. So I did, and then I now they're finished. I'm gonna go get them, and then we're gonna have a look. I'm gonna make this video a little bit more instructive, so bear with me, okay? What I'm holding in my hands is basically the entire matrix. Why are there 3? Because if you close it, you will use 3. If you don't close it, you will use 2. That's what you need to know about those. What are these? These are, I cannot remember the equipment. Matrix manipulator. These are for this guy. I'm very happy that I have actually finished these. Took me a while, but I persevered, and I think they turned out all right. But that's beside the point. They're fine. So, I'll show you. I'll give you the grand tour. So, let's start here. Don't get confused by the fact that here, so even I got confused. My friend confused me, and I've made these. It says 6 inches here, and then we measured, from the center to the center, and then he said, "Dude, it's like 7 inches or even more." And I'm like, oh no, I made my matrix markers too long. But no, I haven't, because they are 20 millimeter markers at either end. Okay, so you are measuring 20 millimeters from the center and then out, and then from there it's 6 inches. So these are 6 inches plus the 20 millimeters, and they overlap, so there is no double 20 millimeters or anything. Now, one function. So let's first start like this. This is the instructional part of this video for these markers, okay? When you get them, they will look like this. They will have plastic on the back. Remove it. Okay, second instruction. Do not play with them with the shiny side up. It's too shiny. I don't like seeing that. Play it with the matte side up. Okay. When you want to put them together, you will see little wings on the short piece. Take your fingernail if you don't have a fingernail, find someone that find someone that has a fingernail and then bend them up. Do not bend them vertically up, just sort of like bend them so that they stand up, I don't know, 2 millimeters or something. You'll find out. Bend them so they stand up, and then slide 2 of the flaps under this, and then you can actually take this and just pull it outwards and it won't break. And then they go like that, and then they slide. All right, so now now your matrix goes from 4 inches to 6 inches. And why would you want that? You want your matrix very, very long, right? Well, sometimes you want to connect it in a room that is a little bit small and you can't pull it through a wall and then connect it. So anyway, so this goes from 4 to 6 inches like that. There's 3 of them. Second thing, all right, I'm going to show this up in the air so people can see it. This is the real golden ticket winner thing that people don't always seem to get. Here, when you take your markers out of the box, your matrix pieces, they will have little wings that will be folded down. So when you look at this, it will look like a little star. Okay, so again, take your own fingernails or find someone with really good fingernails. Bend them up. All right, when you've bent them up, they will be standing up like, you know, like Stonehenge. And when they do, when they look like Stonehenge, you can take the one with the hole. I mean, this is just the first time you do it, right? Because you need to kind of prime them. I've already played with these, so they're quite ready. And it clicks. Did you hear that? It actually makes a clicking sound. Yeah, so they click in and then they are positionable and they don't fall off too easily, but they come apart quite easily. So how does it work? Well, it's quite thin. So let's say that you are, this is your home objective. Click. So there is your matrix. Dun, dun. The most important part is like that's how they work. And then you're suddenly like, oh, well, I've got this guy over here. I've got my big Cryptek over here. I got this really nasty looking, piece of salamander over there. I have my equipment left. And so I'm just gonna move on to here and I'm gonna play Matrix Manipulator and then I will show you how Matrix Manipulator works. This one is 5 to 6 inches. So if he ain't moving so far, he can do the 3 to 4 inches. And this is basically what happens. Now I can't remember in the rules if it's only for his activation or if it sticks around until he activates again, which kind of feels like there might be like that. Now he is the 4th node and he's super powerful. He's on the matrix and he gets accurate 1 and he gets whatever ceaseless shooting if you have that activated. And it looks really cool. He looks super energized. And if, it works as we think it does, then suddenly you can also run a little scrawny warrior up here, and he can also have ceaseless shooting and accurate 1 or whatever. Or he can have soul drain on now. Stuff like that. Anyway, that's how my my Canoptek Matrix Markers work. Sorry for the lengthy video, but I just really wanted to explain. I think a lot of people have also been wondering, how to do it. Yeah. So go ahead, pick up the Canoptek team. They are an awesome team. I love the Canopteks. They're not because they're not too overpowered, but because they're fun. Like they break the normal rules of of Kill Team, and I think that's funny. Like, you know, you get into like weird situations, as you always do, and with normal teams, you're stuck in a weird situation with nothing offered to you from your team. But with the Canopteks, it feels like there's always a way to get out of trouble in some sort of creative manner, like sacrificial thrall, shield flare, I'll tell this guy to do this thing, I will, you know, he will walk through the wall, and that's why I love this team. It's cool. So yeah, I hope you like them. They are available on my Etsy shop. Check out the link. And that's how they work. So it's good looking, makes your team look better, and looking good is important. Even if you're an undying android, you still want to look good. So they cost, I'm testing my memory. They are $16.90 US, including free shipping. But the only thing that's not included is winning the game. But you will look good losing, like me. If you like the video and you like Broken Token, you can like and subscribe to the channel, and that will make me very happy. And if you really like Broken Token and you think it's absolutely fantastic, you can buy something and I will send it to you. And then we will both be even more happy. That's all I have to say about that, and I'll see you on the next video.